This is going to be our last activity. We have a couple little activities, but this is our last work with inferencing. We're going to kind of wrap up everything we've been learning, and we're going to work with some text, okay? And that's pretty much what our goal is. Our goal is to use inferencing when we're reading text, when we're reading books or information in the classroom, right? So in front of us, we have a couple of conversations that people have with each other, okay? These conversations are going to be between person A and person B, okay? So I would like you to read the conversation out loud to me, and we're going to pay attention and we're going to look for a couple of things. This is what we're going to look for. We're going to look for what are these people talking about, okay? It's not going to say what they're talking about, so we're going to have to make an inference of what they're talking about. Where are they? And which words helped you guess, okay? So which words helped you guess is kind of like the what? The what you...
No.
No, which words helped you guess? So which words did you see? That's what you see, right? Okay, what you know is what you know in your head. Now, if you turn over 2 pages, I want to show you, there's a graphic organizer that you can use when you're working with these, okay? And it says story clues, which is the words that we see in the conversation, what I know, what you already know, and the inference that you make, okay? So read the conversation for me out. Let's read out loud together.
A, look at the long line. Do you think we'll get in? B, I think so. Some of these people already have tickets. A, how much are the tickets? B, only $4.50 for the first show. I'll pay. A, thanks. I'll buy some popcorn.
Okay, so that's a conversation. Now, what are these people talking about, okay? So if we went to a graphic organizer, some of the story clues. What are some of the clues to help you pretty much infer what these people are talking about?
Talking about a show.
What kind of show do you think? Okay, so let's see, story clues. So it said show, so we want to write show down, right? You said they had show. What other story clues do we see on here? What other clues did it give you within the conversation?
Tickets.
Tickets, okay, so we wrote tickets down. What else? What else does this say? Does it say anything else that could give you a clue of what they're talking about?
Popcorn.
Popcorn, oh good, popcorn. Okay, so we have show, the tickets, the popcorn, okay? Now what do you know already about those type of things? A show, you have tickets for, and you have popcorn for. What do you know about that?
A movie.
A movie, and how do you know that? Because what?
Because in movies, you need tickets
So you
to
need,
go in.
so you need tickets to go in, exactly. And what else?
And you get popcorn at
And you get popcorn at the movie. So that's something you know from your personal experience, correct? So let's go back and answer these questions now that we did a little graphic organizer. What are these people talking about? They're talking about
a movie and how the line is long.
Okay, a movie and a long line. Okay, exactly. Now, where are they? Well, we kind of already answered that. Where are they at?
The movie theater.
Movie theater. Exactly. And which words helped you guess? Well, we kind of already used a graphic organizer. Which words did we write down? We wrote down...
Show, tickets, and popcorn.
Okay, so we could actually underline it if you want. Ticket, show, and popcorn. So we already wrote that. So see how we made that inference by using what we saw and what we know. And now it did not say, did it say in there that they were at the movie theater?
No.
No, but you knew that because you used what you saw and what you know. Okay, let's do one more example, kind of like that, okay? We're gonna do this next one, okay? I'm gonna do number 3. It says, let's read it, you read it out loud to me.
3. A, I can't believe this is my last day here. B, you're leaving us today? A, yes, I'm so nervous about this. B, I'm sure it will be fun. A, I don't know. It will be so different. B, I thought you wanted to change. A, yes, I did. I wanted more pay, but now I'm not sure it was the right thing to do. B, stop worrying. Everything will be fine.
Okay, so it says, what inferences can you make? So, what are these people talking about? Where are they? Which words helped you guess? So let's go back to our chart. We'll make a little column right here on the chart. We'll make a little line. What story clues kind of help you figure out what they're talking about in here?
That she's leaving.
Okay, so it says leaving, right? Where does it say leaving on here? Does it say leaving? Yep, you're leaving. So we're right, leaving. That's a word that helped us. We could actually underline it if you wanted to. What else?
Different.
Different. So it will be so different. So something's going to be different. Yes, exactly. What else?
Nervous.
Okay, nervous. So they're nervous, exactly. So a person's nervous about something that's going to be different, and they're leaving. So we got a couple of different things. What else? Now I'm looking right around here at the last two sentences. Something that's kind of sticking out to me. What do you think it could be?
Stop worrying.
Yes, but also it says, let's see, read this one. It says, yes, I did. I wanted more pay, but now I'm not sure it was the right thing to do. What kind of tells you a little bit, probably a hint at what we're talking about?
I wanted more pay.
Wanted more pay, exactly. That's what I was I was thinking wanted more pay. So let's use those clues. Let's make it from what I know. What do you know about these words? Let's look at these words, okay? We have leaving, something different, person's nervous, and I wanted more pay. So what do you know about those words together? What do you think what do you know about wanting more pay? What is that from?
She's moving.
If you want to be paid more, what do you know? What like relationship do you have if you want to be paid more? What are you talking about usually?
She wants to be treated the same way.
Okay, that's one way she wants you treated, but let's focus on the word pay. So you wanted more pay. Okay? If you want to be paid more money, what are you usually talking about?
A job.
A job, okay. So your job. Now, also let's look at these other words. So what you know is if you wanted more pay, you're talking about a job. What about nervous, or you want something different, or you're leaving? What of those could be in relation to a job?
Different. She might go to a different job.
Okay, so a different job. Different job, okay. So those are some of the things that you know about using those words, okay? Now, what's an inference that you can make? What are they ultimately, or what are they discussing in this conversation?
About her leaving.
And what is she leaving?
Well, he or she.
He or she. Well, what are they leaving? Yes.
A job.
So they're leaving their job. Why are they leaving their job?
Because he or she wants more pay.
Because he or she wants more pay, right? Now, is there anything in there in that conversation that says they might be questioning whether that's a good choice or not? There's something they said that maybe would answer that.
But I'm not sure. But now I'm not sure it was the right thing to do.
Okay, so why do you think they would think that? Why do you think they would think it's not the right thing to do?